Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Trading Card Game. Last episode, we beat this guy, Gene, and we got the Rock Badge, Medal, whatever they're called in this game. So I did a little bit of farming off camera, and got a fighting deck that I kind of made. It sucks pretty bad, but it'll get us through the Thunder Gym, Electric Gym, which is our next place. These guys are pretty easy if you have Rock Pokemon. In order to fight the gym leader, you have to beat all of the club members. So we're gonna start with Jennifer. She is obsessed with Pikachu. She actually only has Pikachus. Kind of looks like Ash in a way, but all he has is Pikachus. She has his Pikachus. All of them are Thunder type, so as long as you have something that is resistant to Thunder, they can't do any damage to you. So this is going to be a cakewalk. The only hiccup you'll have in this battle is that he has a Flying Pikachu who resists fighting. It's not too much of a problem because I run some normal type Pokemon like Kangaskhan and Tauros, just for that occasion. Because each club member, I couldn't remember their name. Each club member has something that resists fighting in a way. So, all right, so I'm gonna speed up. And we're just gonna get this Geodude ready. What this Geodude does, I think I explained it before, but you flip coins until you get tails, and then for every heads you get, it does 10 damage. So it's pretty good. It's really hacksy, but it's fine. And then we'll end our turn. Next turn it should be dead. We only need 2 heads. Of course he goes into Flying Pikachu. And he misses the paralysis, so we're all good. Does Geodude not resist Thunder? Wow, that was stupid. I thought he did. He's a freaking Rock type. We'll still get him set up. We'll set up that Sand Slash soon, and we'll knock out. Wow, that's the Pikachu from the Pokemon movie. Yeah, this guy or this chick is obsessed with Pikachu. We'll Gust of Wind out the Flying Pikachu because I don't feel like dealing with it yet. And we'll bring in the weakest one. And let's hope we get 2 heads. Cool. Yes! Okay, so he's dead. And let's see what we get. Fighting Energy, it's okay. Surprisingly, like, they didn't make Surfing Pikachu Water type. I think they should have. It kind of makes sense. I think he uses Water Energy, actually. Let's see. Yeah, he uses Water Energy, so I don't know why they didn't, but whatever. And let's get the Sandshrew ready. And let's see if we could even damage it. Nope! So he's probably gonna die next turn. Never mind, the next turn. Cubone, pretty useless. Let's just get the Sandshrew ready. I run 1 Sand Slash, and I'm hoping that we can get it. If not, we're gonna have to hope Cubone can do some damage. And we'll end our turn. I swear this Flying Pikachu is gonna be the end of me. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to send in Sandshrew. Oh jeez. Well, now that it's in, we might as well set it up, kind of. Okay, cool. There's no way I'm going to be able to take damage. Rage does damage based on how much damage you have taken. And he's not going to be able to do any damage, so I'm not going to be able to do any to him. It's going to be really stupid. So let's just set up another Cubone. I really have no idea what I'm doing now. Because there's no way we're going to be able to take damage. Alright, let's just oak out our hands. Kind of pissed that we're going to get rid of all our plus powers, but it's all we can really do. Okay, we got a Hitmonchan. Still no Kangaskhan. That's all we need to win right now. Let's just do this. So what this does is it lets both of us put as many basics as we want in our deck. And we got a Tauros. And he got some more Flying Pikachus, of course. So yeah, that attack is really weird. There's not many uses for it, but it just lets you fill up your bench with basic Pokemon, both of your benches. And they're just randomly chosen. So that we got lucky in that we got a Tauros, and hopefully we can get that set up next turn. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to make this one part because of this freaking Flying Pikachu just wrecking my face. Let me see. Prevents all damage done to Pikachu. So I can't even do anything. Alright, what happens is if we get a heads up with Bone Attack, he won't be able to do an attack. So we can stop his flying from happening. If he gets a Tails, we'll be able to kill him. But that's wishful thinking. Let's hope that we land a Bone Attack with heads. Okay, cool. Never mind, I forgot he's flying, so... since he's using Fly, and it's negating all effects of your attacks, it won't do anything. Okay, so we got a Tails. And then we'll go out to Tauros, and we will Rampage. Okay, cool. We got confused, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, don't get a paralyzed. Fuck! I really don't know what to do now. Let's just get Hitmonchan set up. I really didn't think this was going to be that hard of a battle, considering it's nothing but Pikachus. Oh god. We're gonna die. We are gonna lose to this fucking Pikachu fanatic. Oh god. Great. Let's just go into Hitmonchan. We'll kind of waste this double colorless. Actually, let's energy search and just get a fighting energy. Okay. And we'll special punch for the KO. Okay, we got a computer search. This is awesome. Okay. So what computer search lets you do is you get rid of 2 of your cards in your hand, and we don't need a Geodude, and we don't need another Marowak, and you can get any card out of your deck. So we'll get ourselves a Kangaskhan, and we'll start getting him set up, because that's the only way we're going to be able to do a lot of damage to Flying Pikachu. So let's just Special Punch for 10 damage, because he resists fighting. And he's the bane of my existence. We got a Sand Slash. The only way we're going to be able to do damage with that is if we get more than 1 heads. But at this point, I'm going for anything. Let's get an energy, so we can get this Kangaskhan ready. Hopefully he doesn't get paralysis. Okay, good. Whew. So we can do 10 damage. I think we should take the chance with Sand Slash and see if we can get some sick hacks here. Oh god, really? We only got 1 heads. This is gonna suck. And he paralyzed us. Even though we resist his attack, he can still paralyze. And he avoids all damage next turn. This is horrible. Are we gonna deck out? I think we might deck out. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, we got a double colorless. No more games. Let's just retreat. Go to freaking Kangaskhan. There's Comet Punch. We need 2 heads. Okay, there's 1. Okay, whew. I was gonna scream. Alright, he went out into Surfing Pikachu. I believe he's weak to fighting as well. Yeah, okay, so let's just... Again, we're not playing any games. We are just gonna retreat. Go into Hitmonchan. And knock him out. Oh, God. So we won. That was a hell of a battle. That took way too fucking long. So long that I think I'm gonna have to make that one part in itself. Let's see what we got. We got a Raichu. How fitting. Jolteon. Pokemon Center. Pretty meh. Execute. I'm gonna do a lot of these to make a cool deck later. Let's see what we got for a second one. Ninetales. Pretty okay. You can just lure out people. That's all you would use it for. But there's a trainer that does that, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we finally beat this freaking Pikachu fanatic. Took a lot longer than I expected. So, next part, we'll be fighting Brandon. So, see you guys then.